you guys have been wondering why it's been taking me so long to get my videos and stuff up. Well, I've been telling you guys, I've been working out basically past Timbuktu, past Timbuktu, out in the middle of beef. Hopefully, it's what's for dinner. Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, man, this just doesn't work without you guys. Well, I hope everybody is having a happy NFL New Year. Yes, it's New Year's Day. Unfortunately, we ain't done jack.
Oh, that's so interesting.
We've had some rumors about players and stuff. We got excited for a few minutes there, about Ndamukong Suh. The Cowboys are interested in him, but not paying the market or the going rate. Well, yeah, the going rate. Well, a lot of you guys say, we're broke. We can't spend any money. Well, it's never stopped the Dallas Cowboys before. I told you my 3 pieces we need to make a run for a Super Bowl. We need an immovable force in the middle on the defensive line. We need a run-stopping middle linebacker that stays healthy. And we need a really good safety. Well, there's a really good safety out there in the Honey Badger, possibly Earl Thomas. Ndamukong Suh could be a force in the middle. But I'm not suggesting that we try and get all of those pieces in free agency. The guy I wanted at middle linebacker, well, hats off to him. Going to New Orleans, and New Orleans, you got a great one at Demario Davis. He will be something you guys will really be proud of, and I'm happy for him. My wife's already said, that's a place I could definitely go for a football game, because, every time I go to New Orleans, man, I gain 5 pounds. Oh. The shrimp poor boys. Damn. The charbroiled oysters with that Parmesan cheese. Damn. The fried oyster poor boys. The gumbo. The alcohol on the streets. The peekaboobies for beads. Yeah, I can go to New Orleans for a game. Ndamukong Suh. Pros and cons. When he wants to play, plays lights out. We'll get a few flags, because he does have a bit of a temper, a little bit of an edge. Can be, from what I hear, difficult sometimes in the locker room. But definitely an immovable force. He will cost probably a good chunk of change, unless he's looking at it as, I want to have an opportunity to really win. He's been in Miami, and Miami's not going anywhere with New England there. And he's been with the Lions, and well, we know about the Lions. So yeah, maybe there's hope. You never know. Seattle supposedly has been interested, but other than that, I haven't heard too much else. Other than, of course, he said he wouldn't mind being in Philadelphia, but right now, it seems like they already got everybody in Philadelphia. Yeah, well, we'll see what tomorrow holds. See if the Cowboys make any moves. Oh, almost forgot. Have you guys seen and heard about the draft? They have a listing on it and stuff about what's going on at AT&T. Basically, they're going to make the stadium one humongous stage. There's going to be ground level seating with the teams and VIPs, and that's what that lottery for that we filled out. And what they're going to do is they're basically going to be giving out tickets per teams. So if you're a team that, is not real good and you filled out an application for a ticket, the chances are a lot better than, say, a Dallas Cowboy fan of getting those tickets. Because what they're going to do is they're going to have fan sections that are going to be down there. So, of course, it will be optics for television. So you'll have Cleveland Browns, you'll have Buffalo Bills, Jacksonville, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be a problem to get Cowboys. And we know of the 200,000 plus tickets, probably 150,000 of them have all been, Cowboy fans or people from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So your odds of us Cowboy fans getting in there are probably not real good. But the thing that was really cool about Philadelphia was they took the art museum and they made that front steps where Rocky ran up. And by the way, Rocky, he's not real, right, Eagles? That guy you worship, he's not real. But they made a big stage with a couple thousand people that could fit in under the giant tent. But the rest of it was open, so that way the fans, they had the Jumbotrons on each side and Jumbotrons throughout, because there was literally 100,000 people that first night that were out there in Philadelphia. It was actually warm, too. And some of you Eagles fans, well, some of y'all was stinking a little bit. I'm just saying, don't forget your deodorant, okay? Look out for a brother. But there's all kinds of stuff out there. You got the basically like the NFL Combine stuff, so the kids can jump up and see how high they can go. They got the 40, things like that. They had the Super Bowl trophy, the rings, the Hall of Fame setup. So there's all kinds of stuff that's outside, even if you don't have a ticket to be inside the stadium. Well, of course, the Cowboys want to make this the biggest and best. They want to literally kick Philadelphia's ass, if not on the field, at least at the draft. And I'm looking forward to it. In case you guys haven't heard, the Jobu Sports Report is going to be there as well. I'm surprised they didn't list that in the official festivities. We've got a 33-foot RV that we're going to be driving from Northern Virginia, 1,350 miles, to Dallas, where we're going to be setting up stage at the draft. We're going to be cooking chicken wings, pulled pork, Mojo Punch, Bang Bang Sliders, black and blue burgers. Man, we're going to be throwing down. And it's not just me and Jobu. We're going to have Michael Anthony Fitness over there, with this YouTube channel that's growing rapidly. You've seen my man John over here, John Gardner. He'll be there riding down the road with us. And, of course, DMV Blue, my man Irvin, he's going to be on there. We got Foots that's going to be riding down there. We even have some fresh meat. We got a giant fan that's going to be on the bus with us. We might even have the moron Tom Donnelly riding there. So we're going to live stream the whole drive to the draft. So if it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, you can tune in to a live stream and find out how much Jobu's had to drink and where the hell we are, and talk about the draft in real time. And it doesn't end right there, because I know you've heard of Law Nation. I know you've heard of Vosh. Shango? Yeah. All of them and more are part of this draft get-together. We're going to be out there, 14-foot projection screen TV, throwing down some Mojo Punch with your favorite YouTubers talking about the draft, who we think we're going to draft, who we drafted, how he fits in, what mistakes other teams made. And, of course, we'll be joking on the Washington Redskins. So, guys, if you're in town and don't get a ticket to go inside AT&T, don't worry. The real party is going to be outside with us. So if you guys want to be part of it and help out, if you do a super chat, we're entering you for drawings where we're giving away some of our Jobu autographed shirts. This one's signed by Lyle Collins. I got one signed by Tyron Smith. I have one signed by DeMarcus Lawrence and Tyrone Crawford, and even one Charles Haley, Hall of Famer. So, guys, I hope you guys end up being part of it. If you want to help support it and so we can make it even bigger, if you go to my website, CowboyJobu.com, go all the way down. There's a donate button where you can donate. And like I said, any donations or super chats enter you for the drawings. So, guys, get ready, because it's only about, 6 weeks away or less. We will be at the draft. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and I hope you guys are having a great night. And I'll see you guys first thing in the morning with the Can't Sleep on Dallas Cowboys Report. Yeah, that's Don't be a
Hello,
douchebag.
friends. Cowboy Jobu here with an unsolicited opinion on the Jobu wings. You were saying about the wings?
The wings are the best I've ever had. Hands down. Awesome.
Okay, well, we've been passing out our recipe. If you actually look on our YouTube channel, we have all the recipes for all the stuff on here.
With the women, with the ladies.
You know that. Okay, slide in a little bit here. Okay, all right, so on 3. Jay, get in there, man. Okay, we're gonna do How About Them Cowboys. Okay, all right, everybody, on 3, How About Them Cowboys. 1, 2, 3.
How about them Cowboys?